Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to go hit that subscribe, like, comment if you like these videos. So we're going to review the Cybertruck Bomber and the Sean Ryan podcast here. So I'd like to give him credit for having this guy on. So the Bomber, a little bit of information. Sent this guy here an email and we're going to listen to it. So hope you enjoy this. Like I said, share this video out. Make sure you watch it. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up. That really helps a lot. So
I don't have the incoming Secretary of Defense's phone number. Sorry, bro. That's the last time I talked to him. So yesterday morning.
What date was that?
That was Tuesday. That was this Tuesday. So we're Friday now. That was 3 days ago.
So
the day before
30th?
Yeah, the day before the attack. I dismissed this stuff out of hand.
The 31st. Was on the 31st.
Yes. In fact, I posted something on my I told your producer about this as well. But this was a post I made on Twitter. I was just trying to be humorous, off the cuff. It was I didn't mean anything about it. I was just being humorous for my audience. I said, my inbox was especially eventful today. Allegations of war crimes, government anti-gravity technology, and fears about being tracked and watched by the feds. It's always, the world is ending and I have this information that needs to get to the media, and never, how you doing, brother? Everything all right? I was just playing off of a meme. It was just supposed to be a joke. That was the body of his email that he sent me. And I didn't think anything about it. I didn't know who Matt Berg was, Matt Livelsberg, or anything else. He told me who he was in the email. He pointed me to his LinkedIn account. I didn't know any of this stuff. And I was just kind of being humorous with my audience. Like, I get these crazy messages sometime. And then the day after that message, I wake up and my buddy was like, hey, Sam, nobody in the community seems to know this guy. Do you happen to know who he is? And I played that for you before we came up here. Just absolute shock. That's how I woke up yesterday.
Do you want to play it now?
Yeah. Excuse my language. I was definitely in shock. Let me find this chat. So
this is insane.
You know, while you're digging through that, you know what we should do? I should get that
government
Instagram account from you to see if they messaged any of our Instagram accounts.
Yeah.
And we should also get that
I
email
don't have
address.
it. I deleted it.
You deleted it.
He told me to delete it and I deleted it.
Paranoia.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should also get that email address and see if they sent it into the sent it in through the website.
I
See if
think
they tried
our
to contact us. Get that to
I have a lot of
get that
explaining to do.
to the FBI.
So I'm in a
Hopefully
military.
they actually do something.
Yeah, I'm in a military group chat. Buddy Green Beret, Corey, he says, at Sam. Nope, nobody I've asked in the community knows him. You is at 8:46 a.m. yesterday. So I woke up and I said, OF, I'm shaking. This guy emailed me 2 days ago. I'm not pleased because this is huge. This is all over the news. And then I was like, well, dude, this guy wanted to get in contact with Sean Ryan. So let me get this to Sean Ryan, see if I can get with him. And I had a buddy who knew your producer and we went from there. But
wow. Do you want to read the email?
Yep.
This is it right here.
So this email came in on December 31st at 10:42 a.m. That is Tuesday. He said, in case I do not make it to my decision point or on to the Mexico border, I am sending this now. Please do not release this until 1 January and keep my identity private until then. First off, I am not under duress or hostile influence or control. My first car was a 2006 black Ford Mustang V6 for verification. What we have been seeing with drones, he puts that in quotes, he says drones, is the operational use of gravitic propulsion systems powered aircraft by most recently China and the East Coast, but throughout history, the US. Only we in China have this capability. Our OPSEN, that's Operation Center, our OPSEN location for this activity is in the box below. China has been launching them from the Atlantic from submarines for years, but this activity recently has picked up. As of now, it is just a show of force, and they are using it similar to how they used the balloon for SIGINT and ISR, which are also part of the integrated comm system. There are dozens of those balloons in the air at any given time. The so what is because of the speed and stealth of these unmanned aircraft. They are the most dangerous threat to national security that has ever existed. They basically have an unlimited payload capacity and can park it over the White House if they wanted. It's checkmate. U.S. government needs to give the history of this, how we are employing it and weaponizing it, how China is employing them and what the way forward is. China is poised to attack anywhere in the East Coast. I've been followed for over a week now from likely Homeland or FBI, and they are looking to move on me and are unlikely going to let me cross into Mexico, but won't because they know I am armed and I have a massive VBID. Let me pause right there for a second. So he says a massive VBID. When I was talking to the FBI yesterday, they didn't know what a VBID was. I had to explain what that acronym meant, literally.
You fucking serious?
Dead serious. I said it twice and he goes, you said that word VBID. Can you tell me what that is? For your audience, a VBID, for your audience who has not been in the Gulag for the last 20 years, a VBID is a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device. In layman's terms, a car bomb, what we saw at Trump Tower. So backing up, he says, I am armed and have a massive VBID. I've been trying to maintain a very visible profile and have kept my phone, and they are definitely digitally tracking me. Here's where he gets into the other stuff. And this is where we had to redact the names. Well, your producer redacted the names. I have knowledge of this program and also war crimes that were covered up during airstrikes in Nimruz province, Afghanistan in 2019 by the admin, DOD, DEA, and CIA. I conducted targeting for these strikes of over 125 buildings. 65 were struck because of CivCast, that's civilian casualties, that killed hundreds of civilians in a single day. US FORA continued strikes after spotting civilians on initial ISR. It was supposed to take 6 minutes and scramble all aircraft in CENTCOM. The UN basically called these war crimes, but the administration made them disappear. I was part of that cover-up with US FORA, an agent, redacted, of the DEA. So I don't know if my abduction attempt is related to either. I worked with redacted IO staff on this as well as the response to Bala Murghab. Redacted commander at the time, redacted can validate this. You need to elevate this to the media so we avoid a world war because this is a mutually assured destruction situation.
Now, why would anybody?
And he says, for vetting,
about this?
My LinkedIn is Matt Berg or Matthew Livelsberger, an active duty 18 Zulu out of 110. That's 1st Battalion, 10th Special Forces Group. My profile is public. I have an active TSSCI with UAP, USAP access.
What is USAP? Do you know what that is?
I don't know what that is. But
Okay, guys. So what do you think about that? I mean, in my opinion, it's crazy. First of all, an active Green Beret guy that's been in service for 20 years, paranoid like that. Also, this is a speculation, like he said, verifications, of the people and all that. He would know things, all right? So he would know. He's active military. There is so much our government is keeping from us, and I think that's why they do a lot of these like DEI programs, and they want to cause havoc on these college campuses. And here, let's start this program over here. Let's get their attention over here, so we don't know. So I think there is some truth to the drones. I've always believed it was somebody else or our government, either one. So that kind of like lets a lot of stuff open. I'd say these videos, Sean Ryan's videos, it's already almost 2 million views, guys. They're probably going to strip it down, take it off the internet. So this is another reason why I'm doing this video, so it doesn't get lost in the government. So I shouldn't even be saying that, but if you like this video, let me know. Leave me a comment on what you think about the drones and this guy. This was the Cybertruck explosion outside of Trump's tower. I do believe this guy knew what he was talking about. Why would he lie about some of the things that he emailed, what he said in that email? I mean, he completely believes that, the way the government is allowing, China to come in and do all this stuff. Of course, a lot of people know, in my opinion, from my own opinion, I do believe we have sold out so much of our, intelligence and things like that to China and other countries. So, but if you like this kind of video, this review, hey, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know, hit that subscribe button, and always stay in your lane or crash the damn thing. Until next time,